Hey everyone, we're back again with my reading from my book and some insights. Today we're going to talk about Die with Zero, Getting All You Can from Your Money in Your Life by Bill Perkins. It's going to be a quick one. I'm Valerie 𝘂𝘁 of 𝘂𝘂 Law, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey, and we provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. If you are seeking help with estate planning or administration of any kind after someone's passing here in New York or New Jersey, you can reach out to us for a free consultation at 𝘕𝑢rplanningattorney.com. And speaking of value, we are here to educate everyone for free. So please ask your questions and share so together we can help some folks along the way. All right. So this book, Bill Perkins, Die with Zero, not the best title, in my opinion, but I do really like the messaging. And essentially, it's about harnessing what you have, when you have it, and doing the most you can with your life. And I like it. I think one of the early stories is, a 20, whether it was himself or someone he was talking about, harnessing life at like in their 20s when they could go and travel and do some amazing things, because the cost to him was pretty limited. Life was still ahead, work years were still ahead. And you don't always have that flexibility to do those things as time goes on. And maybe you get married and have kids, etc. So harnessing the life. But I think the messaging throughout is that doesn't cease because you continue to age. You can continue to grab at the things of value to you. Let me just quote this one little section in which he's referencing a woman who basically worked in a palliative care unit or in that as a caregiver for the end of life. And she indicates, this is page 139, her patient's number one regret was wishing they'd had the courage to live a life true to themselves, as opposed to the life that others expected of them. So I think many, many folks feel the weight of this in trying to figure out what they want to do. And it is hard to know until you've experienced some things, maybe crossing out the things that you dislike. But you should always follow your heart and your gut to follow those things that you know that bring you joy. Because when you have that desire, when you have that want to serve the people or whomever in the way that you are good at, and B, do have fun with, you're going to have fulfillment for yourself. In fact, I think this is reminiscent. Just the other day, I was watching Project Runway, and there was I think she was a 64-year-old woman who used to have an office, corporate type of job, and she decided to end that. I don't know if she was in her late 50s, early 60s at that stage, and she went to fashion school. And she wound up on Project Runway, and in my opinion, was doing pretty well. So it's never too late. I also went to law school as I worked through my degree in a part-time program, nighttime program. Many of the folks there also were on second careers, and they were making a shift to the law. I'm not sure why that was their choice. Just kidding. But they were making a change, and it's never too late. Some of them had, families and full-time jobs, as I did. So seek those things that bring you joy. You'll find that you'll go further, faster, and you'll be happy. And last comment, I did have a son of a client who one day was meeting with us and indicated, my goal is to drive up to those pearly gates with a beat up car and no gas. That reminds me a little of Die with Zero. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, I'm Valerie 𝘂𝘂 of 𝘂𝘂 Law. If you have any needs in the estate planning and probate administration fields and would like a free consultation with us, of course, New York, New Jersey for now. Our website where you can reach us for a free consult is 𝘕𝑢rplanningattorney.com. I hope you've learned something new here today. As always, share and take care.